we're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy. And it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign of what's going to happen to these other workers moving forward. And I talked a little.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory, and you should be able to see that. And I'm going to be going over Make You Think videos a lot more. Now, of course, I want to thank those who donated to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. And then also, guys, those who are shopping at both stores, guys, keep it coming. Now, of course, guys, we're going to get over to Bitcoin and cryptos first. And, guys, I want to thank you for all the love that was sent to me because everybody kept asking, where are you at? Where are you at? We're tired of these hype videos. Yes. And, guys, basically, I definitely got a time to rest. Plus, right, I had to finish my son's children book series I'm writing. So I had to finish that. And then also it gave me time yesterday to surf over the different social media accounts, guys. And the only thing I can say about that, guys, is make sure you're doing your research. Don't pay attention to these hype videos. Because basically, if I'm an uneducated investor and I go listen to someone thinking that they know what they're talking about, I'm going to lose my money. Because, guys, I see videos of 30,000 Ethereum. Come on, guys. And I'm going to go over why Ethereum is going up. I went over why Bitcoin was moving up on my Christmas video. Guys, stay with the fundamentals. I teach you. The reason why I teach you the fundamentals, so therefore you know how to do it yourself. Do not forget that, guys. Do your own research. Now, guys, we had Bitcoin's dominance move all the way up to 70%. Now, we know one of two things are going to happen. Bitcoin is going to come right back down, or the altcoins are going to move up. And we're starting to see altcoins make its move. Now, we know the drama surrounding XRP, and that's all it is drama, of course, is helping that Bitcoin dominance. But, guys, we're going to have to wait and see that play out, because that's all it is nothing but an actual distraction. Because we also saw XLM take a hit, too, which made no sense whatsoever. Now, guys, do not forget about the actual indicators. You have your XRP, your Tether, and your USD. Make sure you are focused on those stable coins. Now, we still have the Fed doing what? Cutting checks on Tuesday. But we know as of the 31st, those checks are going to be cut by $175 billion. The first quarter, guys, we're going to take a hit. And cryptos and the stock market. Now, guys, what just happened? We got the stimulus bill passed. But if you look at the stock market, it's like nothing happened. Why, guys? Because it's already cooked in. We saw Bitcoin drop down because it's already cooked in. Guys, they bake it in. And when the uneducated investor runs in, what happens? They sell, you're caught out. Why do 90% of people who have money don't invest in the stock market? Because they feel like it's a gamble. They don't understand it. They don't understand the investment. It's money if you can see the future. Same way when it comes to cryptos. Right now, people are running in because they see Bitcoin going to 26, 27, 28. Somebody bought Bitcoin at 28,000. Somebody ran in and seen that thing and said, oh, man, it's about to go to 30, 35,000. Let me go buy in. This morning, they're looking crazy because what they were doing, they were chasing money. You chase money, you're going to get hurt every time. Remember, guys, greed always kills. But the fact is that when it comes to the actual Ethereum, CME is going to be launching the futures on February 8th, 2021. Of course, they may change the date, but right now it's set for February 8th. Guess what's going to happen? They're going to keep running Ethereum up until then. But we know when those contracts start to close, they cash out, guys. They don't give them Ethereum. Same way with Bitcoin futures. They don't give them Bitcoin. They give them cash. They cash out. So that's why I always tell y'all we're going to take a hit. Now, we know in October we didn't take a hit, but that's all Fed manipulated. We know the Fed is running both, guys. Don't get this twisted. Now, let me tell you something that's crazy, and I'm going to do a video on this too. But this should scare anybody who understands finances, is that in March, of course, when the C word came about, they went fully automated. In 228 years, the New York Stock Exchange went fully automated. And guys, we know this crypto market is fully automated. Not one channel is going to explain to you why we're moving up 50 billion, 60 billion, why we're moving down 50 or 60 billion, except for my channel, because I'm going to tell you the truth. The Fed is manipulated. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not because the people are buying it. The people are out of work. Majority of people are not educated on finances, so they're not putting their money in. What's going to happen? Now, what's the key point is that we have BlackRock. And I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing a video on BlackRock. Y'all know I'm into the banks. But guys, BlackRock is seeking a VP for blockchain lead to drive demand for their crypto offerings. So guys, we know we're going to be moving into the fourth industrial revolution. They are about to bring in trillions of dollars into this market. Not just cryptos, but in stocks too. Because remember, stocks are going to be moved over to blockchain and tokenized. But guess what? We are the vehicle. We're the foundation. And they're just going to lay the stocks on top of it. But I just need for y'all to understand the plan. Because the fact is that if you're not educated, you're going to run in trying to chase this money while they keep cashing out. And you're not going to be trading. If you bought the dip when I told you to buy the dip during the holiday, you're in the green. And it's okay to take profits off the top, guys. Don't forget that I teach you that. So guys, you have to play the game. And those who've been with my channel from the beginning, I let you know. Even though we took a good dip, I let you know. Hey, look, don't let it scare you because we're going to go right back up. We are the future, guys. This is the fourth industrial revolution. But do not lose the fact, that's like the video I did on Christmas, these cryptos are not for you guys. So the fact is, take advantage of it. Learn the stock market because the stocks are not going anywhere. When we look at China stocks, they're definitely not going anywhere. They're going to be the future. Emerging stocks are going to be the future. And remember, I told the people who follow my stock channel, I'm going to be going over the emerging markets in January. But guys, get yourselves prepared because this is an economy where it's not going to be any jobs that we know of right now. So the whole workforce is going to change. Like Jerome Powell said, we're moving to the new economy. So if you have a job in the old economy, you're not going to last. Same way with these businesses. Why do you think these small businesses are closing down? These bars are closing down because they don't want them. You can drink at home. They don't want them, guys. You can eat at home. And I told you why they're doing this on my stock channel, this 5G. I'm letting you know. And you know I'm going to bring you a video on that too. I probably put it in my Patreon because they're not going to allow me to put it here. But guys, don't forget there's always a plan when it comes to the New World Order. They want you in the house for a reason, guys. I just need for you to understand that. They want you in the house for a reason. Just like I said, I went over that on my stock channel. Also this channel, but it was a long time ago. But guys, do not forget BlackRock is coming in. $7.4 trillion is coming into cryptos. I need for you to understand how big that is. Get yourselves in position. First quarter, yes, are we going to take a dip? Yes, we would take one. But we know what? When it comes to the stock market, the New World Order stocks always go back up. But we know in the United States, what did Blackstone say? We're going to go a whole 10 years in the United States with no growth. All the growth is going to be in the emerging markets. So if you don't dig in and start studying these emerging markets, India, China, Africa, you're going to lose. Just plain and simple. Do not forget that. So let's get over into a little bit more news, guys. We have SBI claims XRP is not a security in Japan. Well, guys, we know they're in Japan. Guys, we know this is all drama, all a distraction. Do not get caught in it, guys. Brad is nothing but an actor. Now, guys, we have Binance launching bilateral Bitcoin European options. Guys, we know the casino is open. We know they're opening the casino and cryptos worldwide. Cryptos don't sleep. Casinos don't sleep. Same way, guys. They want to have this as a big gambling casino. And that's all it is because they get paid on what? Fees. That's right. They want all the fees. We know how the bank do. Fees, fees, fees. Now we have Marathon Patent agrees to buy 70,000 ASIC miners from Bitmain for $170 million. Guys, mining is not going anywhere. Why? Because Bitcoin is not going anywhere. That's right. Now we have DeFi Dynamic set dollar price at $1 drops down to 27 cents. So guys, make sure you're keeping an eye on that because we know DeFi has taken a hit along with the rest of the crypto, some of the alts. But the fact is that we're starting to see the alts that have actual utility rise above everywhere else. If you looked at the numbers this weekend, you saw the alts with the utility rise. Also, VeChain took a little step up also. So guys, don't forget about that. We know only 1% of these cryptos are going to make it through the storm. I go over that in my Patreon. Now we have Mark Cuban says to buy merch with Bitcoin. Of course, he's not a Bitcoin fan, but guess what? I'll take your Bitcoin because if you're willing to spend Bitcoin to buy some items and that Bitcoin is going to double, that means my money is going to double. So I'm getting free Bitcoin. I don't have to worry about paying for it. Guys, we know when it comes to Bitcoin sitting at 26, 28,000, it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. I don't care who you are. I don't care what type of Bitcoin maxer you are. Bitcoin sitting at this price doesn't make any sense unless they have what? An intention to peg it to something. Just don't give me this Michael Saylor engineered gold. No, guys, it has to be attached to something. It has to be pegged to something. The economy, something that has to be pegged to in order for it to stay at this type of pricing. But guys, we know Bitcoin is going to take a hit. It always takes a hit because right now, why? Because we're still in the speculation phase. But we know we're steps away out of that. Because once we move into real utility uses, we know once Bitcoin and Ethereum gets attached. Now we know that Ethereum is attached to the derivative swaps. We know this for a fact. They're not going to admit it just yet, but we know for a fact that it's attached to derivative swaps. And guys, LIBOR, you're talking about trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars, guys. That's how big that is. It's 100 times bigger than BlackRock. So that just lets you know where Ethereum can actually go, but not right now. Somebody telling you 30,000 Ethereum right now is not going to happen. But the fact is that Ethereum can get up there because you're talking about trillions of dollars. Like I said, I've done several videos on it. Only thing you have to do is go to my Ethereum LIBOR videos and check that out. But lastly, guys, we have Israelis are told must disclose crypto holdings. So guys, if Israelis are told they must disclose it, you better believe you're going to have to disclose yours. You know that for a fact. But guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, the love that I received. Thank you so much. And y'all know when it comes to this channel, I give you the truth. The truth hurts. So this channel is definitely not for everybody. Because it definitely amazes me when I look across YouTube and I see these other channels. When you understand the 48 laws of power, guys, you understand why these other YouTube channels are very, very successful when they push the hype. Because what? Because people want to live that dream. They don't want to be in reality. They want the Lamborghini. They can't take the Mercedes. They got to have the Lambo. But guys, don't forget about the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, the links are in the description. Also, guys, don't forget about the stock channel. I have a new video today. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. Also, while everybody's sitting at home, don't forget about the at-home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. We know they keep pumping and dumping those, more like dumping. Also, while everybody's at home, waiting on that free money, they can't wait to get their hands on that free money. Guys, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks. Y'all have a wonderful day.